War veteran. By the way, this is a double house. And the structure up on the rooftop is called a cupola. Some people call that a widow's watch or a widow's walk, a vantage point from which you can see ships entering or leaving the Charleston Harbor. Now, he had a son named Colonel John Ash Jr., who was a Civil War veteran, and he gave his son a piece of property 3 doors down from his house so the son could build his own house. So this is what Colonel John Ash Jr. built in 1853. This beautiful Italian villa house with a wraparound porch. By the way, if y'all remember a mini-series filmed here in Charleston in the 1980s called North and South, this was one of several residences used in filming in North and South. And when I moved to Charleston in 1975, I lived behind that house in a building that my landlady used to call her guest house. I rented that apartment. But when I found out about the history of Colonel John Ash Jr., he was actually a gentleman who was a confirmed bachelor, but he had 29 domestic servants who lived on the rear of his property who helped take care of him. I'd say he was pretty well taken care of. And by the way, my address at that time was 26 1/2 South Battery. Alright, y'all, we have quite a few bed and breakfasts. Here's one on the left here called the Battery Carriage House Inn. It has several rooms in the rear courtyard that they rent out to bed and breakfast guests, and 2 of those rooms are haunted, number 8 and number 10. They've actually had collaborative stories from different totally unrelated parties that verify the same information by different individuals. They do say Charleston is the 2nd most haunted city in America, second only to Savannah, Georgia. I see you folks looking over the side there. You worried I'm going to sideswipe one of those cars? I hear you. I have actually clipped about 2 rearview mirrors in the 5 years that I've been doing carriage tours, but so far that's the worst thing I've done. All right, folks, this is the Ashley River on your right, as I mentioned earlier, and straight ahead of us is the Cooper River. So I'm going to point out with my whip where the tip of the peninsula lies. It's right over here. Originally known as Oyster Point because it was a bank of white sun-bleached oysters.